Scroll through any social platform today, and you'll find the modern archetype of success: the solitary, sharply dressed grinder prioritizing productivity over human connection. The blueprint sold by this subculture is highly appealing. It promises that if you acquire enough wealth, optimize your routines, and reach peak competence, you will automatically attract partners. The theory is that extreme status allows you to bypass the risks of emotional vulnerability. If that formula were accurate, we would be living in a golden age of human connection. The generation currently in the workforce is arguably the most capable in history, navigating complex digital economies and coordinating across continents in seconds. This graph shows the data. The blue line, tracking our technological and economic connectivity, is rising. But it is mirrored by this red line, which shows global loneliness metrics climbing to all-time highs at the exact same rate. Why does a societal blueprint that explicitly rewards high capability leave its most successful adherents completely isolated? The data suggests that market value does not translate to human value. Being highly useful to an economy has little correlation with being desirable to a person. This ruthless competence blueprint survives because it appears to work in digital spaces. Social media algorithms reward cold efficiency, status markers, and curated achievement. On modern dating apps, these status markers create an optical illusion. A high-paying job title or a luxury lifestyle acts as a visual resume, causing observers to project a sense of safety and resource provisioning onto a complete stranger. Psychologists note that this brand of competence overlaps with dark triad traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. These traits project an unyielding confidence that is often indistinguishable from high capability during a first impression. A digital interface rewards the projection of dominance and success. These platforms are built to weigh visible status markers long before a person's capacity for empathy can even be measured. This strategy can successfully generate interest in the short term, but it relies entirely on maintaining a digital distance from reality. The moment a relationship moves off a screen and into the real world, biological evaluation takes over. This is the stereotype content model. It maps out how human beings judge others on two primary axes to determine if they are safe. The x-axis measures competence. The y-axis measures warmth. When you pair high competence with high warmth, you reach a state of genuine admiration and long-term attraction. But keeping high capability while removing warmth moves you into a zone characterized by envy and suspicion. In evolutionary terms, a highly capable person without kindness is a threat. Without a signal of warmth, the brain assumes that a person's competence will eventually be used to further their own interests at your expense. Human biology requires warmth as a prerequisite for trust. Without it, an increase in capability simply makes a person a more efficient danger to those around them. We see this in our cultural fascination with the brilliant jerk. Society admires visionary, ruthless innovators from a distance, but few would choose to share a home with them. Competence without kindness is like a Formula One car with a 1,000-horsepower engine but no brakes. It commands respect on the track, but it is an unsafe vehicle to ride in every day for the rest of your life. Yet we are currently building an economy that rewards this brakeless competence in the workplace and on social media. A culture that treats pro-social warmth as a weakness is producing citizens who are highly efficient and thoroughly impressive, and entirely alone. You cannot optimize your way into a genuine connection. Raw capability does not create intimacy. Warmth is the signal that makes competence safe to love. You can game an algorithm with a resume, but biology requires kindness to turn a stranger into a partner.